or defilement has been termed as not only a crime against one's body, but also the height of human rights violation. It is a crime with long-term effects, and its scars remain long after the Inhuman Act has ended. Mombasa County continues to record high numbers of incidents of rape, and sadly, children are the ones mostly bearing the brunt of this atrocity. More often than not, the act being carried out by people known to them. As the world observes 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, these victims are banking on the resilience of the human spirit to get their lives back on track. Mary Mwoki visited the coastal county and found the following story.
Ziwa Lang'ombe slums in Mombasa's Nyali constituency. We come across 9-year-old Peter Mwai, not his real name. At his tender age, Mwai has already been through the worst of nightmares. While he was just 7 years old, he was repeatedly sodomized by a man who is well known to his family. The heinous crime permanently etched in his memory.
Alikuwa amesema nishike njia alafu akanipeleka kichochoroni alafu kanifanya tabia mbaya. Aliniambia nitoe suruali alafu akaniingiza ile ududu yake kwa ile sehemu ya nyuma alafu akasema ukimwambia mtu ataninyonga.
Less than a kilometer away, these winding alleys in this informal settlement lead us to where 8-year-old Sarah Achieng resides, also not her real name. On that fateful day, Sarah was out playing with her friends, as was their norm. Her friend's uncle, he said to have given her friend money to go and buy sweets, but asked Sarah to stay behind. Little did the young girl know it was a plot that had been hatched, and then the unimaginable happened.
Kwanza kutoa nguo ya kwanza akuja kanipia akanitoa nguo. Akanika kitanda yake akaanza kufanya tabia mbaya alafu nikaanza kulia tu wako kwa nasikia kanifunga mdomo.
According to statistics from the International Center for Reproductive Health, Mombasa County continues to record the highest number of abuse to minors. The nurse in charge at the Gender-Based Violence Recovery Center at the Coast General Hospital, Saida Mwinyi, knows this very well. The pain she sees victims going through on a daily basis while in her line of duty.
Majority of our survivors are between the age of 12 to 17 years. Yeah? On average, survivors attended to be below the age of 18. Majority of them, 3/4 of the survivors are below the age of 18.
On the other side of town, smack in the middle of Tudor Estate, is a rescue center that houses minors who have been sexually abused, assaulted, or molested. Here we find 12-year-old Faraja Rehema, also not her real name, who was defiled and impregnated by her father 6 months ago. As fate would have it, she lost the pregnancy that she did not even know she had in the first place 4 months later.
Wakasema hivi hawawezi kwa hospitali wakanipeleka Makadara ndio nikasafishwa.
The wave of sexual violence in the coast paints the picture that's reminiscent of the situation in most parts of the country, sparing neither the young nor the old, as 24-year-old Amina Dua narrates. She was going about her business of hawking her merchandise when she was lured by her would-be rapist to a thicket where she was repeatedly gang raped.
Nikamwambia chukua chochote kile unachotaka, lakini nafsi yangu na mwili wangu ni ashia. Akasema ndio hapo akaanza kunitoa dera nilikuwa nalo na akanitoa suruari, akanitoa baika, ndio akalala na mimi. Mmoja akasema huwa nakula zile sehemu za siri atakata ende nazo. Ndio ni wakamalizia ku raping yao, ndio finally mmoja akajifanya yeye kidogo ati ana nafuu, ndio anaanza kujifanya hawa wasichana washane na wao usiwakate. Sasa ndio wakachukua bidhaa zetu, wakachukua pesa, wakachukua simu, kila kitu. Then
with rape and defilement cases seemingly piling up by the day, the work of the paralegal institutions seem clearly cut out. It has been said that the wheels of justice tend to move slowly, but this year, as the world marks 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, all that these victims of sexual violence are asking for is the perpetrators to be brought to book and justice to be served. Mary Mwoki, KTN News, Mombasa County.